Good action from Christian Tinoco and the LA Elite. Less than a minute to go in the opening round. The launch round, the middle rounds, and then the money rounds here at Team Combat League. Good 1-2 from Tinoco. Moving back, Leandric Johnson.
Yeah, Leandric Johnson does not have what it takes to get Tinoco off of him. Tinoco is doing a great job of switching up. He goes back from orthodox to southpaw as well. One of those dynamic fighters.
Body work from Tinoco now. Closing the round strong. Snapping that jab. Those Venom gloves are doing work for Team LA Elite.
Crowd behind this guy, that's for sure.
Lorana Bell lets us know it's the final seconds of the opening round. Our timekeeper. All right, so if you're watching for the first time, before the next round happens, we will hear from a ring announcer who will let us know how the fight was scored. So every single round will be scored, Bubba, as you see highlights.
Yeah, these highlights over here with the right hand, left hook from Texas right there. And Los Angeles has to get back in it with the uppercut and the overhand. They were scrapping it out right there, man. Really good corner work, really good camera work. And then the left hook just kept clubbing and clubbing against Texas. LA looks like to win that one right there.
So LA wins the first round. The LA Elite up 10-9. Melissa Olguin in orange. Lizette Lopez for the LA Elite, purple and gold. Up next, Pablo Rodriguez and Javier Fernandez. And Lizette Lopez coming out strong.
Yes, Lopez is doing good by slipping and ripping. Southpaw caught her with a good punch.
And Lopez brought a crowd. There's a lot of people watching this fight on their feet for Lopez as she's letting the 1-2 go, Bubba. Right hand for Lopez.
That 1-2 combination that she's doing is really good.
Oh, good uppercut.
And that's just a transitional move that she just did with that uppercut. Saw the defense and then switched it up lightly.
Gets in, gets out, Bubba. Lopez is smooth.
Doing a very good job. And Melissa's got to do a better job of covering her hands and try to get inside that pocket. She's got to walk her down. Oh, Lopez just landed a good couple punches right there. Melissa's tough, though, because she just keeps walking forward. Still some pep in her step, but mostly Lopez has got this fight on the rope.
One round for the ladies.
It's a good one, too, by Lopez. She's been hitting that all night.
Heck of a round for Lizette Lopez and the LA Elite. We're off to a hot start in the launch rounds.
Yeah, hot start for the home team.
Oh,
and
good left from Lopez.
Right there.
That sealed the round.
Very tough fight by both of these ladies. Let's take a look at these highlights here. That 1-2 was just money all day. She kept trying to get the hook off, and these girls are just meeting in the phone booth and battling. Overhand rights, slipping and ripping. It was beautiful to see.
So we will wait.
The previous round goes to Los Angeles 10-9. Overall score, LA 20, San Antonio 18.
All right, now we got Jose Pablo Rodriguez for LA Elite, Javier Fernandez for the San Antonio Snipers. Saludo a toda la gente que nos está mirando en Jocotepec, Jalisco, Mexico. We got family members watching Pablo Rodriguez in Guadalajara, Mexico, watching us right now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is when you say hola.
Yeah, hola.
Mi
¿Qué
amigo.
pasa, mi amigos?
There you
You
go.
know, this is awesome. We're here in Long Beach, right down the street from Los Angeles, and you're seeing the pride of all these Spanish fighters out here really putting it on the line. The culture and the heritage in the boxing is huge, so you get to see it.
Good, right?
And beautiful right by Los Angeles.
Yeah, so Pablo Rodriguez started training with Manny Robles last year. He's 4-0 as a pro, and then the Team Combat League opportunity came up, and he's like, Manny, can I get in? They got him in. Here's where he is now.
And he absolutely understands the plight of the moment. You got to get in. You got to show yourself. And you got to put some good film on that work.
That's his first round with Team Combat League. Saludo a toda la gente que nos está mirando de Michoacán, México, too.
And he's doing very well. Very nice and sharp. Juan Rodriguez is looking for some bonus points, and I can tell by the way he's hunting that he's a serious fighter.
And Javier Fernandez has 6 rounds underneath his belt for the San Antonio Snipers in Team Combat League. Oh, good right hand from the LA Elite. Snapping back the jab.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Good hooks landed.
He better hold and grab or something because he's got a minute and a half left, which is a ton of time in TCL. And he can really give up some bonus points. Fernandez can.
Oh. Hook and a right hand from Rodriguez. Oh, LA Elite coming on here. Rodriguez, Pablo is controlling the round, doing whatever he wants.
He's got to hold. You can hear the coaches yell, hold, hold, hold.
Fernandez gets in a jab. Doesn't deter Rodriguez.
And this was important about Team Combat League. It's not just about you and your round. You got to do what you got to do for your teammates. Not give up too many big bonus points. Might be a 10-8 round right here.
Double up the jab, Fernandez for the San Antonio Snipers. You've got to do something to get back into this round. Oh, good left hook from Fernandez.
Good combo right there.
Man, these two going back and forth. Youngsters. Good to see. It's just one round for them.
Oh, nice hook by Fernandez. He's getting his win back right here.
Can Fernandez steal the round for the Snipers?
Left hook.
He put his combinations together.
Man, that's a beautiful. This is difference in strategy. Start fast and last, or be the last to be in the pressure on the judges.
Final seconds of the round. Rodriguez with the shot. A hook from Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's round of the night right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Done with 3 rounds.
Look at this fight right here. They met in the phone booth here in Long Beach, and they said, let's get it on. Left, right punches. Left hook lands upstairs. He's got to clear out and get out of there so he doesn't give up too many points. And over, Los Angeles Elite keeps ripping that left hook. Beautiful performance to see.
We'll get the results first before we move on to Angel Munoz and Crescencio Ramos.
The previous round goes to Los Angeles. Overall score, LA 30, San Antonio 27.
So Pablito gets the round 30-27 for the LA Elite.
And a little bit of home cooking. The crowd's still in it, and Los Angeles hasn't lost a round yet.
Now we get a couple of southpaws. Angel Munoz, Crescencio Ramos.
Oh, good jab right there.
Munoz in the purple and gold. That neck tattoo.
Munoz looks like he's got some experience under his belt. You know, he seems patient, and he's landing the right punches.
Like that uppercut?
Yeah.
Like that hook?
I think there's going to be some bonus points scored in this round. I think a knockout's coming.
You do not want to have a 10-7 round on your side. 10-8 you can deal with. 10-7, no.
That's a TCL team no-no. If you do that, you're going to be running laps on next week. He's got to hold or do something because he's definitely the one that's being punished right now. He's got a lot of time to finish this guy. I think he's going to as well.
But worried about the crowd, make sure you fight.
And I think even with that time watching the crowd, he's still going to get a knockout. Referee needs to jump in and save him. 10-7's coming.
I was calling the shot. We still got half of the round to go.
That's what I mean. It's a little bit too much time, and the guy's really, really hurt. Referee's looking to step in and stop him. Either he's going to get stopped.
Big shot, and there it is. A 10-7 round for the LA Elite as Angel Munoz stops Crescencio Ramos. And they're making sure that Ramos is okay. He's on his stool. Nose busted. Doctor's talking to him. Bubba, you called your shot, and Angel Munoz paid it off for you.
Yeah, absolutely. He just looked like a guy that was on a mission. He's in his hometown. Home crowd was definitely backing him, and it was exciting to see him put on that show and really step on the gas and get that guy out of there. He really wanted that.
That's really impressive because Crescencio Ramos as a pro is 10-1. So he's an experienced fighter.
In the 147-pound division, for the Snipers, Mahogany Gaines, and for the Elite, Carson Crawford. The previous round goes to Los Angeles, 10-7.
Angel Munoz,
Getting ugly.
as a pro, is 6-0 from North Carolina, had 5 KOs. Now we see it. Now the ladies, Carson Crawford for LA Elite, Mahogany Gaines for the Snipers. 40-34, that 10-7 round is huge.
Yeah, Mahogany needs to put her chin down. She's punching with her chin and her face straight up in the air. A little bit of the eyes closed technique. And just, you know, you don't want to have that little bit green in her ability to strike.
And Manny Robles, the coach of the LA Elite, was talking about Carson Crawford when he was speaking with Madison at the beginning of the show. Manny trains a lot of top quality fighters. He works the corner for Michaela Mayer. He has Ramla Ali. He has a lot of good females. And when he speaks highly of somebody, you know you got to listen to him. And Carson Crawford's somebody he's been speaking very well of.
Absolutely. You got to love these female fighters that come out there and really, man, there's some more exciting than the men because their technique is flawless. They don't put a lot of power on their things, and it just comes out technically sound.
Crawford, a veteran. She's got 17 pro fights.
Good barrage right there by Crawford.
That's what
Get
you got
her
to
in
do.
the corner.
Mahogany Gaines.
Good combo. Mahogany's got to hold her. She's looking like she's in trouble right there. There's a short time on the clock.
10 seconds
So
to go.
hopefully,
Great round for Carson Crawford and the LA Elite.
yeah, hopefully Mahogany can survive.
She does. Woo. Another win for the LA Elite. Highlight here was all Carson Crawford in this one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Texas has showed up at all here. They're still on that late flight or something, because Los Angeles has jumped on them and has not relented.
Well, there's not that many direct flights from San Antonio to LA, man.
Yeah.
You got to connect to Phoenix a lot. Not that I know, but yeah.
The previous round goes to Los Angeles, 10-9. Overall score, LA Elite 50, San Antonio Snipers 43.
Yeah, Manny Robles was talking a lot about his female fighters. He said they're so good. That could be a difference. We're definitely seeing that. All LA Elite so far, 50-43. This is the 6th round of the launch round. 8 of them free for you here on YouTube. The rest, you got to get the Brawl Pass, baby. Team Combat League. Jason Moreno, purple and gold. Amin Mitchell. Got the sweet boots, as Amin.
Yeah, both of these guys are real put together. It's going to be a battle of attrition. See who can push the pace and get the guy out of there a little bit. They got a little bit of a head raising right there.
A thing to notice, if you're scheduled for the money rounds and you're stopped, that money round now goes to the other squad. Crescencio Ramos, who was stopped by Angel Munoz, was scheduled for a money round. So now LA Elite has a money round walkover fight, which is huge.
Yes, absolutely. San Antonio is getting clipped right there because he's fighting a little bit too emotional.
Big shots trying to be swung by Amin Mitchell. There's the uppercut, another hook from Amin. Ends up off balance, so he's got to be careful closing himself.
Just a good muscle-on-muscle battle right here. Both of these guys are put together, and they really want to win this round for their team.
Brian Leon and Dayan Desperte coming up next. Cut on the left eyebrow is Amin Mitchell from the San Antonio Snipers. Halfway through the round.
Halfway through the round, and it's still anyone's round.
I like Mitchell's style, man. Very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive and powerful. Low by center of gravity, and it comes up with explosive punches. This could be San Antonio's first win tonight. Good punch countering right there. Depends on what the judges see. Very good boxing going on right here. Seeing a lot of high-level stuff right here from both of these guys. Tricks inside the guard, inside of each other's arms, and then tricks when you're starting to move your feet and get around your opponent. A lot of good offense and defense.
Marrero from New Jersey, fighting for LA. Amin swinging for the fences.
He has been that whole time. Amin Mitchell has been punching with a lot of emotions and a lot of ferocity. But it might have won him the round. He just gave him a big punch right there.
And Marrero steal it. Man, good showing from Amin Mitchell. I like his style.
Yeah, good showing. Both of these fighters fought very well for their team. Both of the coaches seem to be very happy for Team Texas right there.
This is a young man I've been looking forward to seeing. Brian Leon. He's 5-0 as a pro, 4-0 in Team Combat League. He's a 21-year-old Cuban.
The previous round goes to San Antonio. Overall score, LA 59, San Antonio 53.
The Snipers get on the board as Amin Mitchell gives them a round.
Very good showing by Amin.
Brian Leon from Cuba, the 21-year-old, in against Dayan Depestre, I'm sorry, a fellow Cuban. So Cuba against Cuba here. Yeah. Depestre is 3-0 as a professional. He's 24.
Big punching power by both of these guys.
They both weigh 163. Coming up next will be Bernardo Marquez and Adrian Taylor in the 8th round. San Antonio with Depestre. They need a round to get back into it. And Leon with a big right hand.
Leon's got big, heavy punches, and he's walking his opponent down and really trying to do some damage. San Antonio doesn't change the optics of it. He's going to lose this by just being walked down.
Man, Leon is nice and calm in this.
Especially with the other guy coming out, San Antonio coming out extremely fast and extremely aggressive. It was good to see him compose himself and then get right back to his game plan.
I asked Estrellita, Edgar Hasso, which one of the Cubans should I look out for? He said, Brian. Didn't even hesitate.
Yes. He can tell. He knows. A good eye, a good coach can see it.
They're going toe to toe.
Absolutely.
Love this.
No give back, no let up from Desperte.
Look a little low from Depestre. Leon answers himself on the belt line. Oh man, this is the one you wish was 10 rounds.
This is going all the way through it. With a minute left.
Welcome to Team Combat League.
fight fans, and welcome to Team Combat League. I'm your host, Michael Montero, joined by former world champion and Olympic medalist Andre Durrell. We're coming to you live from just outside Atlanta, Georgia at the Gas South Convention Center. Tonight, it's the Houston Hitmen going up against the New York Attitude. Should be a fantastic matchup between the Houston team and New York, the former champions from last season. It's going to be a lot of fun. Andre, what do you think about this concept? I mean, putting these fighters together 24 straight rounds, you got to get right to it. How do you like TCL?
First of all, I love it. It's something brand new to boxing. Seeing as a seasoned amateur, depending on his skill level, I believe he would have more of an advantage than a professional would, seeing as we have time to kind of adapt to our opponent and to our style, right? But with the amateur, knowing how to start quick, and if he's highly skilled, executing to perfection, all he has to do for is one round, I don't think he have a problem. So I'm excited about this new concept, and I want to see how it goes down.
Yeah, me too. And I completely agree with you about the amateur style, where you've got 3 rounds, most amateur fights. You got to get right to it. You got 2-minute rounds. So guys coming right out of the amateurs, they're used to starting fast. A lot of seasoned professionals, they're used to 8, 10-round fights, 3-minute rounds, where they're taking their time setting things up. So in your mind, you really do think that amateurs have an advantage here for the most part?
Only from that standpoint.
Okay.
The truth is this: professionals have skill and they have experience, right? So they still know how to be defensive. They're still highly offensive with strategy attached, and I think that's going to play the biggest factor for the amateurs, and is going to give the professionals the bigger advantage, depending on how skilled the professional is. So on both sides of the fence, I think it's a quirky matchup, man, and I'm just looking to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, you get so many knockdowns and
Welcome to Team Combat League.
fight fans, and welcome to Team Combat League. I'm your host, Michael Montero, joined by former world champion and Olympic medalist Andre Durrell, coming to you live from Atlanta, just outside of Atlanta, Georgia, at the Gas South Convention Center. Tonight, it's the Atlanta Attack, the home team, going up against the Miami Stealth. Andre, real quick, let me ask you, what do you like about this concept? It's a fresh new thing. A lot of people are wondering how it's different than your traditional professional boxing. What do you like about it?
It's super fun and super new. This is definitely a bigger concept for the professionals, right, as well as the amateurs. They get a taste of what professionalism or professional fighting is, or fighting with the professional, and the professional has to find a way to go back to the amateurs and kind of adapt their style to make sure they can execute in that one round to get the job done for the next one stepping up. So I'm excited for this. I know it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be some big blows at hand, and I'm just looking to see what happens.
Yeah, both these teams have been very explosive in recent fights. They've got a lot of knockdowns, a lot of knockouts. So we expect that tonight. There's going to be fireworks. This is going to be a lot of fun. And you talked about the amateur experience versus the professional experience.
Yeah.
The pros are used to the smaller gloves, no headgear, so that gives them an advantage. But those amateurs, they're used to coming out fast, which you got to do here because you got one round to get to work. Who do you think has the ultimate advantage between the two?
Ultimately, the professional would, depending on the skill set of the amateur and who the amateur has sparred throughout his career. Right? If he has the opportunity to spar a lot of professionals, then there's some experience there. So we'll have to look at that. And then the professional, on the other hand, if he has a winning record, if he's been in there with some tough names, then I think the ultimate advantage goes to him, because I think we'll be better at digressing or pulling back than an amateur would, having to find something they never had to do before, right? So being in there this is the advantage for the professional. If he's a veteran, then that slickness is there. You know what I'm saying? That keen ability to find his shots are there. You know what I'm saying? And then picking your opponent off, whether you're moving fast or you're moving slow. You know, I think we just have an ultimate advantage on that part for real. But for the most part, the amateur has a great opportunity to show out on the professional if he boxes and moves. at the same time.
Completely agree with that assessment. Beautiful stuff. For those of you who have joined us before, you know how it works. But if you're joining us for the first time, we're going to jump over and show you the rules of how TCL works.
Team Combat League is a new, exciting professional boxing team sport. The fight format for Team Combat League guarantees explosiveness, adrenaline, and excitement. There's a 24-round competition between two teams from different cities. And each individual round is a new individual matchup. The first 8 rounds are called the lunch rounds. We're lunching the competition off. The middle 8 rounds are called the middle rounds. And the last 8 rounds, from round 17 through 24, are called the money rounds. Each round is scored individually, new matchups every round, and the team with the most points at the end of 24 rounds wins the fight. There's nothing more exciting than Team Combat League.
I feel the excitement building. There's nothing like it right before the opening bell. You ready?
2 words. Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to send it up to the ring to Vince the Voice to get us started.
So wait a minute.
We're live at the Gas South District here. Beautiful, beautiful Duluth, Georgia. Everybody, welcome. It's Team Combat League. Make some noise. Yeah. Well, my name is Vince the Voice. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you once again here. We are so excited to be in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the first inaugural event in Atlanta, and this is part 2 of a super doubleheader where you're going to see our very own Atlanta Attack taking on the Miami Stealth. Man, it's going to be a great time. We want to thank the Georgia Athletic and Entertainment Commission for serving as our officials tonight. Once again, the first 8 rounds are free on YouTube for you out there in the World Wide Web, and the rest can be viewed on TCL Broadcast. That's at teamcombatleague.tv, teamcombatleague.tv. It's getting ready to go down, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, please welcome the Miami Stealth. Miami Stealth. Miami Stealth. Miami Stealth. Miami. 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 And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. It's your hometown team, ladies and gentlemen. I want you on your feet. I want to hear you as you greet your Atlanta Attack. Yeah. Yeah. It's going down. Atlanta Attack is going down. Atlanta Attack. 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 Atlanta. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, your Atlanta Attack tonight, taking on the Miami Stealth here in the Team Combat League. And so, let's get this party started in the way we always do. We honor this great country, so we want everyone, please, in the arena to stand as we are going to have the singing of the national anthem by none other than Atlanta's very own Charity Nicole. Thank you, ladies. As we get ready for our launch rounds, it's going down. Team Combat League, Miami Stealth, and your Atlanta Attack. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, for our first round in our launch rounds, round number 1, 126-pound division for Miami Stealth, Adeyemi Opayemi, and for your Atlanta Attack, Javon Woodard.
All right, so here we go. Atlanta Attack, Miami Stealth. First bout underway. First round, I should say, underway. Javon Woodard, Adeyemi.
Miami did great work to the body.
I'm loving that body work.
Took
Nice
it back
uppercut.
up top, and every shot he's shooting is hitting his mark and doing the damage he needs to be doing right now. He's executing perfectly.
It came out real strong. Adeyemi came out real strong. Woodard covered up well, but a lot of those shots still got in. Woodard showing some poise, but he's got a punch.
His hands are up, but those punches are finding their way around the gloves. And
right there.
And this definitely causes some damage. I mean, now he only has one round, but this is all it takes. His mind is still fresh. He can be on that mat at any time if he decides to keep catching shots instead of rolling them. You start rolling some of those. Start utilizing that jab, definitely.
Another great body shot from Adeyemi. Nice jab. Splitting the guard of Woodard with that jab. It then landed a right uppercut from the outside.
He is all action at this point, and he is definitely taking charge.
A couple hard body
for
shots
the team.
Yeah. Great start for Miami. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why Javon wants to walk in so close to shoot his shots. I think he should stay long throw more 1-2s, and that's the only way he's going to really come back. Being in there,
yeah, because they're on the inside.
Working. That's some good slip That's some good slipping right there.
Adeyemi is getting underneath all those shots.
He is, but he's catching him on the top of the head, top of the temple.
Oh, mouthpiece came out there. Yeah, I think Woodard's mouthpiece just came out.
Okay.
Oh, no, maybe it was
Great
Adeyemi.
shots. Look at that. Great shots.
Adeyemi getting tagged a little
They're
bit here.
affecting Adeyemi. They are. He needs to start taking the few downstairs to the body, though. It's all head hunting. He needs to go downstairs and then bring it up the middle.
Referee letting him fight. A lot of times by now the ref would have jumped in and got the mouthpiece put back in for Woodard, but that looks like we're going to get that right here.
I'm glad Javon woke up.
Well, getting your mouthpiece knocked out will wake you up.
Man, was it him?
Yeah, it was him.
Okay, yeah.
And that's what made him wake up. He responded really well to that moment.
He's head hunting like crazy, but I think it's working for him.
Oh,
look at
big
that.
right hand
Look
from
at that.
Woodard.
Look at that. Look at that.
I
think it's working for him.
I thought that was a knockdown because the ropes held Adeyemi up. I think the referee missed the knockdown.
Absolutely.
That's a point that could be huge later on. We got to see the replay, but to me it looked like the ropes held him up.
This is what happens when it's all offense and no defense. Was he hurt there? Or was this?
That was a squat.
Squat. Okay, my man.
That was an ass to grass squat, as they call it. That was all the way down.
So, toward the end of that round, we found out that ATL was definitely about that life. I wish he would have did that sooner. He let too much happen. But we had pretty much an even round because of it, though.
Yeah, to me, the missed call and the knockdown might be the difference here because if the referee calls that a knockdown, it's a 10-8 round for Woodard.
Now will they?
May not. Now, see, let's look.
Yeah, that was a knockdown.
That's a knockdown. The referee absolutely missed that. That is a knockdown.
It's funny because it's almost like because he kept up the activity that the ref just said, forget it.
Yeah,
could have jumped in there and gave him the A count.
I've seen more and more referees missing that call, and it's the same thing with your glove touching the canvas. That's supposed to be a knockdown. I see a lot of referees missing that call.
Jab Judah put Floyd Mayweather down with that shot.
That's true.
And they didn't call it.
They didn't call it.
For the Miami Stealth.
So they gave that round to Atlanta. I thought with that knockdown, Atlanta should have won that round. So I think it was good they gave that to Woodard, despite all the great work Opiyami did.
He did do a great job starting out. I'm not sure how long it lasted, but Atlanta turned up, and he did what he was supposed to do, and he got the round.
For Miami.
That could have went either way, for sure.
Oh, they changed it.
Okay.
They changed it 10-9 Miami.
Oh, there we
go.
That makes more sense.
So that missed knockdown absolutely affected the scoring so far in this match, and you hate to see that. You hate to see the ref get involved.
Absolutely. Okay, on to the next.
I got ladies here, lady featherweights, Martina Krol for Atlanta.
I like how she's looking for
I've actually I've trained with Martina a few times.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She's got the same coach. I used to work with my coach. So I've seen her in the gym. She's a tough cookie.
She's definitely zeroed in. I love the eye contact. She's focused. See what she does with that. And she's coming forward without really any technique, especially in the legs. So Martina could have took advantage of that, coming around with a shot around the corner with the hook. Uppercut even.
Yeah, I see an uppercut
opportunity
for Krol.
I like the bounce.
Krol's actually done some bare knuckle boxing too. So she's done a few different things before getting here to TCL. Good shot. Great right hand by Summers.
That was a great left hand, first of all. And then she came with the power jab after that, the 2-1. And they put it on the mat, man.
The ref got that knockdown right. So
good call. She makes great punch selection.
Krol stayed on the ropes and just got stuck and didn't move and stood right there, and Summers took advantage.
She took her back there with that left hand. She dropped her back to the ropes. She came back with another straight punch. Shot that jab instead of a hook. I like her. She's using the jab right now.
Summers looking more and more confident here, coming forward again.
It's all power shots, too. It's all power shots with her, too. Yeah.
Krol keeping her head on the line, right on the line, and Summers is able to find that target.
I like how she's slipping, left to right, looking for shots.
She looks like she's in a good rhythm now, Summers. You get the sense, I mean, there could be another knockdown in this round. Right there, she went for it.
See, that's the shot she needs to be looking for. When Martina
nice
commits.
Stiff jab from Krol. But a big right-hand counter from Summers.
Absolutely.
Krol leaves her head right on line. Another left hand. Yeah.
All she needs to do is get away from Martinez. Big punch. And once she does, she comes back with another straight, and she catches her. Because they're both staying long.
10 seconds.
See from out there, see that? You come right back over that shot.
Summers just so much faster.
She's doing what she needs to be doing. She's just punching, trying to get this round, trying to get it back.
And that's the end of the round.
We know who got that round.
Yeah, that's 10-8 Miami. So Miami up to a quick start.
Great start, yeah.
Atlanta's already in a 3-point hole here after this round.
Wow. Yeah. Definite work to do.
Yep. All right, let's check this out here. There's that left hand and then the right hand. And Summers just kept punching. Just kept coming forward, kept punching.
Yeah,
and Krol needed to get her head off the line.
She move. Get her head off the line, exactly. She's leaning straight back. She's, in fact, taking her head away from her guard and getting caught. And got caught because of it.
Can't do that.
And for your Atlanta attack, Nicholas Sullivan.
Definitely not.
That last round was scored 10-8 for Miami. The tabulation, the Atlanta
Third
attack,
fight.
17, Miami Stealth, 20.
We're going to need some real action from Atlanta. And
Sullivan comes right out with a nice
Nicholas,
double jab.
yeah, realize that. Sullivan realizes that. Yep, another jab, small step with it, absolutely. Great jab. Yep.
Nice 1-2.
Good 1-2-1. Beautiful 1-2-1. Yep. All the right punches. All the right punches. Yep. Staying straight.
The timing with Sullivan's jab looks good early. His timing, Robbie trying to bounce in a little bit.
When you get a punch lead like this, you can immediately start boxing now because you know you got the up on him, right? And now he's trying to get it back. So don't be too hesitant to step back. If you feel like he's coming, step back. The shot, you'll find the shots later on. Just keep making him commit to make that mistake, and then you capitalize off of that. He's giving him the opportunity to get right back in it.
Yeah, Sullivan was standing there in the mid-range. I don't think that favors him.
No, it doesn't.
It's a nice 1-2 from Robbie there.
Yeah.
Robbie getting a little bit of work done here.
I can tell off the bat that's his best. Those are his best punches right there. Like, as far as this fight goes, those are shots he needs to be shooting. That 1-2.
He's got a couple uppercuts in there, Robbie has, to the body.
Robbie seems more focused, for sure. He's patient enough to try to find the shot, excluding taking chances like he just did with that wide hook. When he's in the inside, he seems a little more relaxed than Sullivan is.
Yeah, for all the success Sullivan had early on, he looks tight right here, right?
Yeah.
He looks kind of tight.
He does. He does. I just want him to keep shooting those 1-2s. Jabs. 2-3 jabs.
And it's Robbie coming forward and Sullivan moving backward.
He's having his way.
And the judges see that. In that body language, that can sway judges.
Yep, for sure. He's having his way now. Sullivan can't find the jab like he did. He can't find the 1-2 like he did. Yeah, I don't like how he's, step back.
I think he pushed that jab. So there he's good stepping back.
Step back in.
Now he's got to punch it.
In position. Step back in position.
There's the jab from Sullivan. There it is again.
It is.
10 seconds.
We need more 1-2 for sure. It's too bad because I believe he gave this round away.
Sure felt that way.
Yeah. Great start.
Yeah, great start.
Terrible
And just kind of, just slow down.
Okay.
All right, so we're skipping the match that we had for round 4. We're going to skip that because the fighter for Miami missed
All
weight.
right, Team Combat League.
So it's a 10-9
we skip
for round 4. Automatically
but it is
for a
scored 10-9 for
Definitely
Atlanta.
Atlanta needed that.
Now we move to round 5, 147 pounds. Females for Miami Stealth, Adriana Jedrzejczyk.
No, that's not the lead.
And for the Atlanta Attack, Brooke Mullen. That last round was scored 10-9 for Atlanta. Cumulative score 37-38 Miami.
I like how she's using the jab, Atlanta, and then keeping her head off center line as she executes with the jab. Even with that right hand, she took her head left. That was a great call. Keep your head off that center line. Make adjustments from there.
Welterweights here. These ladies got a little more weight on them, harder punches.
Yeah. I believe she performs the jab a lot better with her hand hanging low as it is.
Mullen?
She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly
she's trying
what
to
she's
lure.
doing with her jab. You can tell she's more
Trying to lure her
comfortable
opponent
with
in.
I would prefer it up, but she knows what she's doing with it down where she has it. The up jab would be beautiful, especially I can't say her name, Adriana presses the action.
Adriana, yeah, I'm not even going to attempt that last name.
Yeah, Adriana, there you go.
Mullen tried to counter a little check hook there.
The hook would have been fine, but the right hand would have been excellent right after. It was definitely there.
She's tried it
looping
right there.
that. You see how she's looping that right hand? She needs to drop it straight down the pipe. Don't loop it. Especially when she's dropping down.
She looped it again right there, yeah.
Or loop it enough, and then she'll assume it's coming that way the next time, and then drop it straight down the pipe. Every one of them is kind of like over, and not just the right hand. See that? They're all looping. They're all looping. So give me a
Miami
straight one.
can see that coming.
Yeah. Yep.
There's the right hand
good
from
big
Mullen.
shot.
That
It's
one
like
got
she was
in.
waiting for that all day.
She buzzed
She was
her.
waiting for that all day. They so needed that. She needs to figure out a way to land that again or another big shot to put her down so these guys can tie the score or possibly go up a point. 25 seconds. I don't believe we'll see a knockout here, but
She needs to create distance again because she
goodness.
kind of smothered her work there, and Adriana doing the right thing, holding on. But Mullen needs to stay on the outside and just kind of
10
get
seconds.
that looping shot back in if she can.
yeah.
But I mean, that punch had to take the round for her. Clearly,
My
I thought she
goodness.
controlled most of it, but that punch definitely put a stamp on
And
it.
that's
So
the end of the round.
Atlanta's right back in this thing.
That was a good round, but they can do what they want with that round. They can get at to either or.
Come on.
I want to see her use her jab a lot better than she just did. I know this guy, Harold, pretty good fighter. I've been knowing him for a while now, actually.
Team Combat
He come up
League.
in my era, but
We're up to round number 6. This will be 160-pound weight division for the Miami Stealth. We have Harold Calderon. And for your Atlanta Attack, Frankie
Okay, I want one of those waters.
Solomon.
man,
All right, so 47-47 between
That
the
last
Miami
round was
Stealth
scored
and the Atlanta Attack.
10-9
There you go. They brung themselves back. Beautiful.
The tabulation now.
I know how good Hero it is. I'm not sure about Frankie. We're going to find out. Off bat, you want to establish the jab, always. I want to see how my opponent is going to react when I keep that jab in his face.
Sullivan, the southpaw, he's got some long arms.
Yeah, he has to use that to his advantage. Most importantly, one round, I'm going to use that jab as much as I possibly can to set up that big punch. Because we got one round, we still can't always be looking for the big shot and be so willing to throw it. I say because it's only one round, keep it until you feel like you can land it 100% and then fire off.
So just box.
Keep them away. Keep them off with your jab. Use your jab to rack up points. Stay long. Create a sense of urgency in your opponent by using your hands and your feet. And then when the time is right, I'm telling you, you can find that big shot. Set him up for it.
Both men trying to establish their jab early on. No one's landed a hard shot yet. No one's landed that hard shot that stopped the other man in their tracks.
That was a nice right hook.
Yeah,
the right hook is giving Hero some success.
Right hook from Sullivan.
Sullivan is all game again. He's straight game. Not sure how much experience he has, but he's willing to bang. So Hero has to, again, tie up when he needs to because it looks like Frankie is a stronger man. Sullivan is a stronger man. And then shoot those kind of shots right there and get out of there. See, I took his head off center line as well. He got right out of the way. Big shot up top, head down bottom.
Calderon. That was the best punch of the round so far.
Yeah. Yeah, that was clean. Nice little uppercut. He tried to sneak in there, too. Tie up. But be careful while you do it. You need to worry about where that other hand is when he's holding that right hand.
Loop that left or right hand there.
I want to see some shot. I want to see some 1-2 straight down the pipe. Especially from these two guys. I don't think neither one of them will expect it. But Hero has a great defense. I want to. We saw a nice little shot there.
That right hand got in too. Yeah, Calderon's landed the more eye-catching punches in this round. He snapped Sullivan's head back several times.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the round.
So it looks like a win for Miami.
For sure. I would say Miami pulled that off. For sure.
Yeah.
We're going to let the judges do what they want with that one.
All right, Team Combat League, we move now to round number 7, 175-pound division for the Miami Stealth.
This is my last opponent right here.
Gonzalez.
That's my last opponent, Unieski Gonzalez.
And for
very tough fighter.
I know Unieski, yeah. He's a very tough fighter, a lot of experience.
Powell.
Absolutely.
This is a great matchup for Money Powell. Money Powell's a great looking prospect, young fighter, and this is a good, nice step up for him.
Yeah.
Wow, they get that round to Atlanta. Wow. I thought Calderon did enough.
Our last round was scored 10-9 for Atlanta.
This would be a good fight.
And our score, Atlanta 57, Miami 56.
Money Paul said he'd box him. We got to make do on that. Definitely has a veteran in front of him. Someone who's definitely game. I fought this guy my last fight. Wasn't easy, but I got the job done. 10th round stoppage. I want to know if Money Powell has what it takes to deal with the experience of Unieski Gonzalez. He's been in there with a lot of big names.
Absolutely. Including you.
Including me, King Pascal. He's been there with some big names. So this is nothing he's never seen before. Just that one round action.
Powell got a nice counter hook in there during an exchange. Made Gonzalez reach and landed a nice counter hook.
You can see the patience and awareness of Unieski. The veteran is definitely showing up for him. Money Powell needs to establish that jab again to find out where Unieski is going to place his head and then capitalize from there if he sees fit.
There's the jab.
Yep, he needs more of those.
That jab.
Yeah, yep.
Knocked Gonzalez
that was
off
a jab
balance.
that caught him?
Yeah.
Missed it.
That was a nice hard jab.
Yep.
And tried right there with the
Good
right
shot.
hand and left hook.
Good shot.
Gonzalez got a good jab in there.
Yep, keep the lateral movement going. I would have tried to trap him in that corner instead of bagging him to the next one. You don't want to move yourself from one corner to the next. Don't be so easily drawn back to the back row, to the ropes. Yeah, spin him off just like that. Now keep that middle ground. If he don't push you back, don't step back. I'm staying right there if I was him. You see how willingly he is to step back?
Yeah, but I like in that exchange there, Powell kind of shoved Gonzalez.
Yeah.
And it was almost like, hey,
He's
I know
definitely
you're the
taking over
older,
this
more
round.
experienced fighter, and I'm a young buck, but I'm here.
Yep. And he's
I want
definitely
my
taking over
respect.
this round as well. Started off in Unieski's favor. And Money Powell's figuring out that his feet is doing all the magic.
Oh, it's just as we say that, Gonzalez lands a shot that
tripped
knocks
up.
Powell into the ropes.
24 seconds.
Gonzalez got close there with a right hand.
He's still allowing Unieski to come back again, so
10
Yeah,
seconds.
this round,
Yeah, I want him to
Gonzalez with
execute
a nice little surge here toward the end. So close round.
that was a close
And
round.
that's the end of the round.
That was a close round. I think Powell
Edged
boxed
it.
enough. Yeah, I think he edged it. The best part for Unieski was the beginning, and then, when we got toward the end there, he did a good job there. See, that caused a lot of chaos for him, and then he was on the hunt. Did what he could from there.
And, I missed it earlier, but it looked like their feet got tangled
All
up in
right,
that
Team
exchange.
Combat
So that
League,
might have been all
we
it
have
was.
moved up to the heavyweights for round
Right.
number 8. The heavyweights for the Miami Stealth, Alexei Dronov.
Oh, so they gave that round
And
to
for your
Miami.
Atlanta attack, Devin Young.
And Gonzalez, like you said, he did start good. He finished
started
strong,
good.
so he did enough.
That last round,
judges
You can see the
scored
patience in his face. You can see
10
the calm and
for
collective.
Miami Stealth, 9 for Atlanta. Our score is now
Yeah,
tied at
I
66.
just don't think he did enough offensively, aside from moving out the way and making Unieski look clumsy, to get that victory too. So I can see it. It could have went either way, honestly. Ooh, nice two down
Good
the
right
fight.
hand with Devin Young.
Wonder why he's coming over with that jab again. Yeah, the 1-2 is beautiful. Oh, my
Dronov
goodness.
sleeving his head right there.
He's having a field day with that right hand. Chin is up too high.
Chin's definitely up too high.
Chin
Just
is up
right
too
on the
high.
line. Dronov's showing a good chin because those were some hard shots. And he's just gotten in a couple hard shots there himself.
So Miami is landing that jab, and Atlanta is landing that right hand. Southpaw versus righty. Okay, we switched up. We went from southpaw to orthodox.
Huh. 1 minute into the round, a switch up.
The jab was working better in his favor in the left hand position, in the southpaw position. Counter over top. See, the problem with Atlanta is they're too front foot heavy. And if you know boxing, you know what I mean by that, man. You need to learn how to balance yourself on that back foot, keep that kickstand ready, and react off any punch that's coming toward you. If they lunge, you just fall back on that kickstand, and you come back with a nice, strong power shot.
Yeah, Dronov has kind of found his rhythm here, and he's still leaving that chin up too high for my taste, but he does seem to have controlled the last minute or so of this round.
Yeah.
It's up to Young to make a push here. But the jab from Dronov is, and he's kind of almost backhanding
southpaw
it,
stance.
but it's working.
That jab is working in his favor. Dronov, you said his name was? Yeah.
Dronov.
Yeah, Dronov. That jab is working in his favor from that left-hand position.
And there he just slipped Young's shot because Young telegraphed it.
Yep. You see how he's following that front foot every time he punches?
It's leaving him out of position, right?
Devin is falling. He keep following on that front leg.
And now Dronov's got the timing of that power punch from Young, and he's able to time it and get under it. He's done that like 3 or 4 times now.
I don't think he's going to hit him with another right hand, man.
Good body shot there from Dronov.
Dronov needs to bring that right hook after that straight left down the pipe. See that right hook ready for you. Got to drop it in there.
Dronov bullying Young a little bit here at spots in this round. But gets another right hand in there, Dronov does.
Yep. Left hook.
For good measure.
Right hook after that.
And that's the end of the round.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got that. Clear Miami round.
Yeah, that was fierce.
That concludes our launch rounds.
That was fierce. He started off with 2 great right hands, man. 2 great right hands.
But he didn't follow it up. He landed a couple of sharp right hands and he pulled back.
He didn't know how to measure the range, man. He didn't know how to stay within distance. And again, he was too heavy on the front leg.
All right, fans,
that's
last
always a problem.
round was
They gave that round to Atlanta.
10-9 for the
I gotta say,
Atlanta attack.
I completely disagree with that.
Our score to this
I
point,
completely disagree
Atlanta
with that.
76,
I agree.
Miami 75.
It was a competitive round, don't get me wrong.
Great 2 left hands. Right hands in the beginning. Yeah. And he caught him with a few more shots on top of that. But I would say Miami took that the last 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right, we just want to give a quick shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. We appreciate you guys. Join us over on Brawl Pass for more. And keep up the support for TCL. We love you guys. Thank you. So Atlanta attack after the first rounds up 76-75. Here's some of the action from that segment. First 8 rounds.
This is the first fight right here, right?
It was the first round, yeah. And this had some good 2-way action.
That was a headhunter right there. He didn't throw one body shot.
And that was the moment that changed it right there.
That was the moment that changed it
there. I still say Woodard got robbed of a knockdown. Here was a legit knockdown. Amber Summers scoring with the big punches.
Yeah.
Knocked Krol back several times.
That jab is just as strong as her power hand.
Absolutely.
Got the veteran here. Found a way to.
And that moment right there might have won Gonzalez that round. You see Powell pointing to his feet. He's saying, hey, we got tangled up. And here, the heavyweight round, Young started off so strong, so good. And I think the judges just preferred that early start, and that's why they gave him the round.
Yep.
So it's close, though, 76-75 as we move into the middle rounds here. Just a minute. All right, Andre. What do you want to see more of from Atlanta and Miami as we move forward into the middle rounds? Do you want to see more feints? Do you want to see more jabs? What is it you want to see more of?
All of the above. You have to learn the art of setting up a shot as well. It seems like most of these guys, unlike the first group of fighters, they shooting all shots to land all shots. Sometimes you need to set that shot up with a phantom punch, with a throwaway jab, to find that big shot. So I want to see more of a game plan and less of brawl in action, right? And I think that's highly possible because we got a lot of talent up there.
Yeah,
Hey.
both of these teams also,
Yeah.
they've had a lot of knockdowns in their fights. Before tonight and even tonight, we've seen a couple knockdowns. So I think there's a chance for a lot of explosive action as we go forward, especially as we get into the money rounds. Because remember, those are the rounds that the coaches decide who's going to fight who. So they see something in those matchups. They're like, okay, I like this. This is there's an advantage here for us. So I think that we're going to have some fun with this one.
I'm looking forward to that.
Me too,
I'm looking
brother.
forward to the coaches picking the matchups.
Yeah, I like that.
ATL. All right. Team Combat League. Let's do it. We're getting ready to move into our middle rounds. Middle rounds. Here at the Gas South District. Here they come for our middle rounds. Round number 9, 126-pound division. For the Miami Stealth, Victor Abru. And for your Atlanta Attack, Randall Canaday.
High hopes for Randall. Ring that bell. Here we go. Miami down 1.
It's got featherweights in action here.
Featherweight. That means we can see a lot of punching if they want to.
You expect a lot of punches and quickness.
Yes,
in featherweights.
absolutely. I like that 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see that enough, the 2-1. Or the 1-2-1.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't.
Early on, it's Canaday trying to stay long, use the jab, and it's Abru coming forward, trying to work his way inside.
Yeah. Abru knows that that's where the best opportunity lies. While I'm seeing Randall here try to set up every single shot if he can.
Abru just had Canaday on the ropes and just kind of let him out of there.
Yep.
He just had him in a corner, actually, and let him out.
We got one round here, so we need to be executing constantly and with the right punches. I want to see more from Randall.
Yeah, Canaday's showing some good defense, but not really punching enough.
Because he definitely has the talent. I can already see it. You can't let that man bully you. You need to be using that jab constantly. Victor Abru is doing a great job with the shot selection. Putting just enough shots in there and not overly firing.
Just mixing it
2-3
up.
shots, mixing it up, 2-3 shots, body, head, body. Looking for the next opportunity. See, jabs need to be at play. Jabs need, especially for Randall.
Yeah, for Canaday, he needs to be pumping that jab out.
I'm trying to throw 100 punches around.
Yeah.
Like 100 jabs around. That's what I'm trying to do.
It's a smart play.
I want to give you the illusion that you're not going to get past my jab, or it's hard to, while I'm farther away than you think I am, to make you reach. And I do that with the jab and set you up with the big punch as you try to execute, and you make that mistake, man.
Nice uppercut from Canaday right there.
I like his boxing ability. I really do.
Yeah, he's
that
doing
was a
some
great
cute stuff
shot.
in
That was a
there.
great shot. Yes, the
That
shot
followed
with
it
the
up
2-1.
well.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That was beautiful. I just caught a flash of his greatness right there. See more of those jabs right now. Start pumping that jab out. You ain't got to hit him. Just put the jab out there. Because Victor is definitely going to come and he's going to line up a big shot if
10
he can.
seconds.
I'm not going to give him the opportunity. Yeah, I like that 1-2.
And that's the end
I
of the
shoot the
round.
1-2, but he jumps in too far with the feet.
Fans would like to
A lot of
thank
times that's a
our
mistake.
great sponsors, Venom.
But that was a good job, though. I will
Adams
give it to
Boxing, and
Atlanta.
Two
Got that one
Trees
for sure.
I think so,
Distilling.
too.
Thank you so very much.
Well, the beginning was. Oh yeah, the beginning was.
Abru.
Yeah, Brew. The beginning was a Brew. So you don't. So you never know, man.
You never know.
Yeah, I don't even want to call it no more. Are you keeping up the score? Like, who was up?
There we go. Yeah,
All
it's
right,
85,
fans,
85.
for our next
Wow, so they gave that to Miami.
rounds, round number 10 is
So it's 85 apiece. You called it.
division.
They gave it to
for
Miami.
the Miami Stealth, Nikolai Shvab. And for your
Started too
Atlanta
late.
attack, Doctress Robinson.
Lightweights in action here.
That last round was scored 10-9 for Miami. Our score to this point, tied at 85.
And we are underway.
Go. 85,
Southpaw
85.
versus Orthodox. Robinson coming out, guns blazing.
We got 3 more rounds, right? Or no? This is
Both men throwing a lot here.
they're both looking to brawl. This is, in fact, the brawl for it all.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to go up a point, and both of these guys want it. The question is, who wants it more? Same style here.
Yeah. You guys are matched well.
Same style.
This is a good matchup.
Wow, couldn't agree. Couldn't agree more.
Body shots from Shvab, and then the hooks up top for Robinson.
Yep. Good call.
Uppercut
Good call.
from Shvab.
Yep. See?
Shvab found something here.
Yeah. Robinson is not standing his ground like he's walking in both feet side by side. That's the problem. He needs to stay in position.
Man, it's
Good
an
uppercut,
action-packed
man.
round when these guys are
It
emptying
is.
the tank.
They're throwing. Yeah, they're throwing. The chance of any of them landing a flush hook is highly unlikely, man, because they're both great with the defense. They know how to shoot their hook short and put their hands right back up.
Uppercut again from Shvab.
Yes,
He's got a nice uppercut.
in there. They are. It's crazy because their styles are identical.
Man, this is a fun round.
Crazy. Yep, Robinson needs to keep his stance. He's willing to fight, though.
Shvab does a good job when he shoots his punches of tightening back up, gets those gloves back.
Let it spin off and turn. That was nice.
More uppercuts from Shvab. More uppercuts.
Yeah. The key difference is
Gets a hook in there.
Shvab is keeping his stance again. He's falling all over the place, forward and backwards. Robinson is.
Yeah, Shvab definitely looks more steady on his feet, right?
Yeah.
Coming forward with punches and bunches.
A jab from
Body shots,
either one
uppercuts.
of these guys is out of the question. Man,
You know,
hooks.
Shvab is starting to slip some punches, too. Robinson got a good
10
body shot in
seconds.
there.
Yeah. Robin is taking this one. Robin is definitely taking this one. Miami took this one.
That's the end of the round.
That's a Miami round. And I see some blood from Robson's face.
That isn't a big deal, but he didn't
Judges
fight.
see
You
that,
see how
though,
he's
right?
walking in with his leg. You see where his feet is?
Yeah.
Like he wants to fall in and no, like it's so easy to turn him left or right. It's too easy.
All right, Team Combat.
Yeah, a lot of guys make a mistake when they come forward of leaning over.
We move to
You got to stay upright if you're going to want to come in.
And that's why you put your hand on him, just turn him. It's
For
that
the
simple.
Miami Stealth, Howard Davis.
Howard Davis.
And for your Atlanta attack, Javon Davis.
So we got Davis versus Davis. So
That
we'll
last
just call him
round was
Right,
scored
Howard
10-9
Jay Davis
for the
and
Miami
Davis.
Stealth.
Jay
The
Davis.
score now, Atlanta attack 94, Miami Stealth 95.
Javon throwing the up jab.
Howard Davis is not fazed by it at all. He's using that jab, though. I like that. Good slip game. Good slip game.
Yeah, Javon getting low, getting underneath those shots from Howard.
Stay right in his face. Yep, good slip game again. Good defense as well.
Staying nice and low and on the back foot and just shooting the up jab.
Absolutely. It's good.
Smart.
Yep.
Covering up well. Good start here for Javon Davis.
Absolutely. 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 Ready to step in after getting under that shot.
There's that up jab again. Keeping that weight on the back foot.
You see where he's maintaining his distance, staying behind his jab? That's so important. I'm not seeing a lot of that tonight. Javon is finally showing it.
Showing a lot of skill and craft here early on.
He is. Yeah. Yep. I like the up jab and then take the right hand downstairs directly after that up jab. Up, down, yeah. He got to take that right hand straight downstairs.
Right to like the solar plexus.
It's right there. I promise it is. He probably see it as well, but he's deciding to take the jab instead of the right hand.
Tried the right hand up top right there.
Nice. That was nice. He touched to the body twice with that jab. Came over top with that right hand on that third one. Refused to touch gloves.
I like that.
Showing the beast in him. Not just a boxer. You got to love it, bro.
I love it. Howard Davis went to touch gloves, and Javon Davis said, nope, not doing that. We could do that after the bell rings.
He's feeling good now.
Yeah, he's feeling real good. You can see he's comfortable. I'd like to see him step it up, though. Just get him. There it is.
Oh, nice big shot.
Great right hand.
I was about to say he doesn't have to, but he can if he wants.
From that distance, he can do that all night.
Yeah, he's crafty enough to find a shot and get out of there. Good job.
He's measuring now.
Yep, I love how you love it. Love it.
Doing a lot of things
10
right.
seconds.
Pushing Howard off of him. Nice.
Miami was too timid. Thus lost this round big time.
And round. Yeah.
That was a good job. That's a brazen character right there, too.
Yeah. Javon Davis. Oh, look at that right hand.
Big right hand.
That was beautiful.
Big right hand. Good job.
Yeah.
So that's a good get-back round for Atlanta to even this
next,
thing
ladies
up.
and gentlemen, round 12, the 147-pound division for the Miami Stealth, Claudio Marrero. And for your Atlanta attack, Morgan Griggie. That last round was scored 10-9 in favor of Atlanta attack.
For sure.
Our score is tied at 104.
Here we go. Yeah, I don't like the way it's looking for Atlanta as far as style. You know, he needs better defense for sure.
Morgan Griggie, he's got the height advantage. You can see that. But Marrero, definitely quicker and throws those straighter punches. He's had some success early on.
Yeah. Marrero's only fight is going to be finding his way in the inside. That's where he wants to execute. And he'll definitely need it. Get under his shot and fire. That's what he wants to do, get under his shot and fire. Morgan is susceptible to a lot of big punches, man.
Yeah, I get the sense that if Marrero looped a shot over the top, he can land on the side of the head. And land a big shot.
That was a little more collective than a lot of the stuff I've been seeing from him so far. That was nice as well. Go 1-2, 1-2 right now, 1-2.
Griggie's finding something here. Definitely having a better sequence right here.
Yep. Yep.
Staying behind that jab.
It's not strong enough, but at least he's putting it out there. If I was Marrero, I'll be looking for one big shot. Literally, I'll be looking for one big shot. I can take his head somewhere with a feint and then shoot that big shot on the other side. Or vice versa. You feint, he's going to react.
There's
Good
that
one,
one,
too.
too.
That was a good one, too.
Yeah, Griggie's
It
found
could
his
have been longer,
distance
but that was a
now.
good one, too. Oh, I love
The
how he tried to
uppercut.
come back with that uppercut. If he would have landed that good night, man, that was a nice one. That was nice. Too bad he ain't landed.
So Griggie, after a shaky start, a little tight,
Right.
has really done well the rest of this round.
I
Looks
agree.
really good.
I agree.
Try again with the 1-2
Maybe he
there.
had to get his, he had to shake out a little bit.
Shake out the nerves a little bit.
Yeah.
And really, he just found his distance and started staying on the outside, staying long. And there's that 1-2. And then moving side to side, too, getting out of there after he throws his punches.
Ten seconds. And that's the end of the round.
That's another Atlanta round.
Sure is. That was good.
We're halfway through the match.
He
Remember,
had
it's
him
24 total rounds. We're 12 rounds through, so we're halfway through. And on my scorecard, at least, Atlanta's pulled ahead by just, I think it's a point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Team Combat League, here we go. Round number 13, 147-pound division with the females. So we have, for Miami Stealth, Logan Holler. And for your Atlanta Attack, Ariel Davis. That last round was scored 10-9 in favor of the Atlanta Attack.
Yep.
Our running score, the Attack 114, the Stealth 113.
Here we go.
Our female welterweights.
13th round. Like them small steps back. She tries to get just out of the way, and she has to step back again. She does. Ariel doing a good job at getting out of the way of any kind of fight. You see that? Just enough. And way to come over the top. She found it. Oh,
Nice
my
1-2
goodness.
from Ariel Davis. And she
Nice.
set that up with a jab.
Double jab right hand. Yep, that double jab right hand. That was nice. If she can keep this up, she's definitely going to steal this round. Take it with ease.
Absolutely.
Yep, I like those feints. Drop off to the side there. Could have came back with a left hook. And it's nice and short when she throws it. Feint. Get her to react. See where she wants to go. Execute from there. Yep, she's getting under even the hole. She gets under that. I like that. She knows where to maneuver to.
Yeah, good defense from Ariel Davis.
It's beautiful.
Really nice defense.
She's doing a great job. See how her head is always off center line? That's good. Look at that.
Good right
Nice.
hand.
My goodness.
Followed up with a good combination.
Yep. Good job.
Logan Holler took him well, but those punches were scoring blows.
Oh.
She can't take too many more of these.
Beautiful. Yep. Ooh, she should have came back with a right hand after that one. Yep. Take your time. Good job. Good job by Ariel. Now, I wouldn't want to lose it doing anything stupid here. No, I would start to, I wouldn't move around necessarily, but I don't have to fire as much. We know we got this from the back. She might want to stoppage.
Oh, another one, too. Another stiff
and
jab.
She knows she's not in danger, so she's going to continue to execute. Look at her.
Yeah, Davis.
Slick. Oh, my
Feeling
goodness.
that.
Okay. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
10 seconds.
Just a domination from Ariel Davis.
She's just having a good
what a
time.
Performance.
She's just having a good time. Good
And
job.
that's the end
Good
of the
job.
round.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was great.
That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. Good job, Ariel. To no discredit to the rest of the fighters, that was a fun round.
That was the best performance I've seen this so far.
Yeah, that was one right there. That woke me back up.
Well, because, Ariel Davis, she threw feints. She showed good defense.
All right,
she mixed
ladies
up the
and
punch
gentlemen.
selection. She
did
did a little bit
everything
of
right.
everything in that
She
fight.
did everything
Round
right.
14,
You said it.
however,
She did
it is
everything
scored
right.
10-9 in favor of the Miami Stealth.
That was nice.
That last round, that was the skipped round. Our next,
Okay, so just to update everybody on
for
what's
round
going on.
number 13, it
Well,
was
hang on
scored
one second.
10-9 in favor of the Atlanta Attack. The score, Atlanta 133, Miami 132. In the ring, this is round 15, 160-pound division. We have Jordan Beretta for Miami Stealth, and for your Atlanta Attack, Zainal Elbir.
All right, so Atlanta Attack is ahead by 1 point as we enter the 15th round, 133-132. Right away, you see a height difference, a major height difference.
Yeah.
Barrera, taller, longer fighter.
He's willing to be right there, it looks like. Don't have a problem sitting on the inside. That could spell disaster if he doesn't have a chin to back that up. Zainal is definitely wanting to land a big shot. He's all action.
Elbir trying to work his way inside. Barrera, the smart thing for him to do is just stay on the outside, use the length.
See how he's touching with that jab instead of stabbing with it? He needs to stab with that jab.
Like pop it, you're saying pop it out crisp, right?
He needs to stab with that jab. Make a statement with the jab alone.
He's giving up his height here,
Good
but he
shots.
landed a nice uppercut.
Big
Barrera
shots.
did.
He's having his way due to the possible inexperience of Zainal. But he definitely needs to pick it up, find his way in the inside. Otherwise, we're going to see a tie match after this round. That's not working for him. And that's the good thing about Barrera for Zainal. Barrera has no jab.
Yeah, so Elbir, so now Elbir could just walk in.
Walk right in through that jab. That jab is just there. See? So if I don't got to worry about your right side, then that's
There's
where
a
I'm
great
going.
counter by
Great,
Elbir
yeah,
that
sure
buckled
was.
the legs of Barrera.
Sure was.
Can he follow up here?
I want him to throw a left hook, yes. Catch that temple. Catch that left side. The jab is not protecting the face. It's not effective at all. You know, it's there for effect. Everything else.
This fighter's getting tangled up a lot.
10 seconds.
Doing a good job.
And that's the end of the round.
It's another close round.
Yeah, that's a close one, man. That's a
Yeah.
close one. That's a close
That's
one.
the shot that
Combat
almost
lead.
put Marrero down, but to his credit, Marrero took it well
Sure did.
and responded.
You can get that round. I'll have to get that round to Miami. I don't think you did it.
Yeah, I think if you're going to edge it to one guy, you got to edge it to
Yeah.
Marrero, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if they were.
All right, fans, we move to
Again.
round number 16. This is the 175-pound weight division. For the Miami Stealth, we have Victor Darocha.
They gave it to Atlanta.
And for your Atlanta attack,
Gave it to Atlanta.
Hakeem
Wow.
Tito Lopez.
I was with this guy
That
for the
last
past 2
round was
months.
scored 10-9 in favor of
In the
the
gym in Miami.
Atlanta attack.
Awesome guy. Not sure how
Our
well he
score,
fights. I didn't get a chance to
Atlanta
inspire fight none of that, but he
143,
did tell me
Miami
he
141.
fought for the Miami TCL league. I'm expecting a good fight here. Good one, too.
Came right out with it.
Game. I don't think it's a lot of experience there on Victor's part, but he's definitely game.
Yeah, you can see that right away.
Yeah, Hakeem is going to have to set something up. He's gonna have
He's just
be a
trying to
little
stay calm right now.
Exactly. And he needs to for sure. Yeah, because Victor is all game. The question is timing when Victor jumps in.
Timing him with that perfect counter shot.
Yes, he can come over the top with an overhand right that could land on the money against Victor because the chin is up as he steps in. That was a nice hook from Victor. Yeah, see, showing out ain't going to get you nowhere.
Victor doing a little bit of showboat
Trying
there.
to stick to the game plan.
Wasting energy with that.
See, right now, Hakeem needs to pick it up. He needs to put his foot on the gas, execute on the inside.
Halfway through the round.
Victor is very inexperienced, man, like when it comes to this boxing game. And if his outside game is questionable, then you got to test the inside. He needs to get inside. He has the ability
Lopez.
to do so.
Lopez needs to get inside.
Lopez needs to get inside, for sure. Ain't no point in being on the outside no more. Or Lopez is going to continue to probably have fun, man. Regardless of who gets the decision, I think Lopez is very comfortable on the outs. Or comfortable somewhat.
Yeah, he's got Darocha's timing down by now. You can see that. He's seeing the punches
There you go
coming.
right there. Now stay on him. You got to stay on him. Got to stay on him. Continue to press him. 32 seconds. What I like about Victor is he's giving it all he has.
Absolutely.
Hakeem needs to put his foot on that gas because he is the more talented fighter.
10 seconds.
That just comes with the territory, though. He's trying to set up a shot because he knows how to.
Yeah.
Victor's in there having fun, man.
Victor's just, giving
in there
everything
having
he's
fun.
got.
He is.
And that's the end of the
I
round.
didn't call that.
I'm going to give that to Hakeem Lopez.
Can't call it. Victor did a
That
great
completes our
job on the
middle
back end
rounds.
and in the beginning.
He did start. Yeah, he started hot.
Team Combat League.
Winner.
That
Wow,
last
so
round
gave that to
was
you
scored
guys.
10
Darocha
to
got that
9
round,
in
okay?
favor of
And it's just
Miami
because
Stealth.
he didn't continue to execute. That was the only reason why.
Our
He would have did a
running
much
score,
better job on the inside
Atlanta
and
attack
out.
152,
He just didn't do it.
Miami Stealth 151.
If he wanted it, he could have had that round.
I agree. It was his. He was clearly the more refined fighter, you know.
Yeah. If he
That's
wanted
the
it,
thing,
he
though.
could
In
have
one round, that rugged style can work for you.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
can. Absolutely. Absolutely.
We talked about that before the show. You know, we were talking in the intro about the amateur style versus pro style, and you can see how some of that amateurish, busy work,
Yes.
it pays off with one round.
Yeah, that's not formal to a professional.
A seasoned pro
seasoned
is
pro.
used to taking their time.
Yes.
And you can see that in some of these guys tonight. You got to let it go.
Yep. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more.
But we got a tight one. It's 152, 151 going into the money rounds here. So we got 8 more rounds to go. We're going to see several of these guys fight again. Yeah, let's look at some action from this last segment here, or from the whole night.
Great right hands, man. Great
That was a
right
beautiful
hands.
right hand.
It was 2 of them, I think. Okay, that's what I thought.
This was a fun fight. These two let their hands go.
Yeah, they were going identical styles there. Both ripping, both tight defense, both sneaky uppercuts up the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then him, he just showed out with that up jab. Beautiful right hand right there.
Great
Man,
performance.
great job. This one right here.
This
This
was a
woman.
great performance. This was performance of the night.
Performance of the night.
Yeah.
Performance of the night. Great job.
And that punch right there, that big hook, may have won that round.
Yeah.
For Elbir. That may have been how he got that round.
Yeah.
And then that last round with that light heavyweight fight, Darocha just outworked Lopez. He just threw more.
There it is.
And the judges like that.
He outworked him. You got to take full advantage. We got to take the minutes as if they were rounds. So I'm going to focus on winning the first minute. Then I'm going to focus on winning the second minute. Then I'm going to focus on winning the third.
I
now,
like that.
If there's any way for me to tell my teammates out there to let me know as each minute passes, that'd be great. Even if my coach could do that, sneak that in there.
So listen for your coach's voice after that minute. Hey, we got that minute.
Absolutely.
Go
or for that
next
minute. Listen, next minute. We're going to start boxing again. We're going to start doing what we need to do to get up this round. And then we're going to keep that going. We saw one boxer the last time. He did great boxing. He'd just stand there and catch a lot of shots at the end. Stop using his feet. It's just like, I don't want to lose 1 minute in one round. I want to win every minute.
I like that. Break it down into minutes, because we've seen a lot of these rounds go where one fighter starts really well, but then the other 2 minutes they give it up.
Yep.
Right? Or they give it up down the stretch. So, there's definitely some ebb and flow. And you got to use that whole 3 minutes. It's an eternity. Yeah. But then it's over like that at the same time.
It's over like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's got to be a game plan and a breakdown. It's like I got to learn how to cover this round in as many spots as I can. You know.
Yeah, you can't spend too much time trying to set your guy up. You want to spend some time to see what they got. But after 30 seconds, you got to let it rip. Yeah. That's how we do it in TCL. Yeah. You got to let it rip.
That's chess on time. With the time. It's like, I got to make a move. I ain't got long to make. Boom. You know? You got to make the smartest move as fast as you can. Or get them to commit. That's chess as well. It's just like the more I give you the illusion I'm on the attack, the more I put you in fear of something coming. And if I'm in your space, I'm close enough to you and get you to react, and I can capitalize again off a missed opportunity because I'm looking for you to punch. So I'm in your space. I'm willing to get hit to find my shot. And I think that's the beautiful thing about it right there. And that's when it becomes chess. I know exactly what I'm doing within range of being in danger right there. I know what I'm doing. The question is, does my opponent? And if he doesn't, then I'm just waiting for that shot to come because I was planning on it the whole time. I ain't worried about the jab. Worried about the big punch.
Yeah,
there it is.
Look for the big punch, slip it, counter.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then what do you think about, should fighters come out and let their opponent have the first 20 seconds or so to build that false sense of confidence, or no, just get right to work?
No, you can't afford to let them get 10 seconds.
Gotcha.
Right? Like, you got to be as smart as you can for as long as you can. It's only 3 minutes.
Okay.
You know, so 180 seconds, man. So you got to make it happen. And you got to be smart. Again, if you break the round down to 3 minutes or 3 different rounds for yourself, then you know what to do the first minute, second minute, third.
Team Combat League, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the money round.
Yeah.
I think we're getting ready for the money rounds.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it's money rounds, huh?
Yep, we're getting ready to get back to work here.
When you say the money rounds, what do they mean exactly?
They call them the money rounds because, again, these are the rounds that the coaches pick the fights.
Okay, that's why they money rounds.
So you got 8 rounds, and each coach gets to pick 4.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the money rounds.
This is kind of like, they call it the money rounds because it's like, all right, if you're going to bet, these are the betting rounds.
You know?
I wish they would have gave us a pin. I would have been circling the winners.
This will be the 135-pound division. 4-team Miami
did a great job.
Stealth. We have
Miami did a great job with first
Robbie.
I remember.
And for your Atlanta attack, Nicholas Sullivan.
Nicholas, I felt like he tired out his last one. Not tired out, but just got lost. Was he the one who lost too? Who did Nicholas fight?
Yeah, these two fought each other already. So this is their second round together. Yeah.
No, they didn't. Nicolau, no, never mind. You're probably right. Yep. Blue corner can box. Miami can box. He can box. See, nice. That was a nice subtle step back. Oh my goodness, good right hand.
That was nice.
You saw it.
That left hook right there.
You saw it. He set it up. He found it. He found it.
Yeah, I think Robbie's remembering something from that first round they had together, and just following up on some of the things he saw in that round.
Yeah.
Nice jab from Robbie. Good
You
jab.
can take a right hand downstairs, throw a jab downstairs, come over top. Yeah. You playing too long up top. And I'm saying that for the sake of possibly getting this guy up out of there. Touch downstairs. Throw him off downstairs. Every shot don't have to be upstairs. Yep.
There's the body shot.
Downstairs.
Stick to the body.
If he wants to get out of this funk, he needs to use that jab more and his feet. Even if he can use his jab, I don't think he has the feet to kind of deal with it. You know, so he'd rather stand his ground and just get out of the way, but no movement after that. So he's susceptible to anything that comes back after that. See, he needs to go to his right. You see how he let him out?
Yeah, Robbie's
letting him
not
out?
cutting off the ring
He's not cutting off the
as
ring
effectively
at all.
as he could. He's in control of this round.
Minute 17. Seems like Atlanta just want to get out of this round, man. He needs to step to his right, stop letting him out.
Robbie does. Yeah, cut him off.
Yeah.
He's kind of following Sullivan around, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Sullivan is moving to his left most of the time from what I see. He moves left every time.
Yeah.
There he goes again. You know, if you know a guy is going to move left, should you loop a right hand to try to catch him?
It's allowing you can, or
Robbie
you can,
tried it right
or
there.
the second you cut him off, right? You see, he took a big juke to the left and then shot right because he ain't comfortable going right, so he'd rather continue to go left.
Nice lead hook from Robbie.
You see how he stopped in the corner once he had to go right
because he couldn't keep moving that direction.
Yeah, he don't want to keep moving that direction. A lot of people don't know
Another
how.
great hook from Robbie.
10 seconds.
He can bring a right hook around the corner, especially shooting a jab over here. Robbie can shoot a right hook around the corner as well.
And that's the end of the round.
He tried, and he got out of that round. Good job, you know. Miami was too much for him.
Yeah, you just see a difference there.
Yeah. And that right hand
Robbie
spoke
looks real
volumes.
good. That's a Miami round.
Yeah, for sure. This is Am.
All right, so our next round,
like we got a
number
time
18,
match.
the 126-pound division. For the ladies, we have for the Miami Stealth, Amber Summers. And for your Atlanta Attack, Mona Ward.
She's a new one, I believe.
Yes.
That last
This
round
one we
went
know
to
she has
Miami.
that strong
10-9.
1-2.
And our
If
score
Atlanta
is
can
now
give us
tied
some
at
good lateral
161.
movement, she'll throw Amber Summers off. She's straightforward. Amber Summers is straightforward. Mona Ward will have to move her left and right and jump right on her. She game. Look at her. Oh, Miami.
I love the stance.
Yes.
Old
she's
school
like,
stance.
Let's go. Look at that jab. Love it. Atlanta can't be intimidated right now. Don't be scared to fire. Yep, good slip. Turn out. Keep her on the ropes for as long as you can. Feints will work great against Amber Summers.
Yeah. Amber's looking for that big power punch,
She
so if you
is.
can feint her, you can get some counters going.
Yeah. She's strong with both hands as well. I mean, they honestly look even, right? The way they come off, the speed they fire at, same cadence. Switching her stance up. Somebody like her, you gotta think light. I want to think light. I want to float like a butterfly. You know, piss her off a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, if I
Yeah,
dance
you're
for the
right.
first minute and come on, you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? Get in her head
Get
a
her
little
frustrated.
bit. Yeah, get her frustrated on purpose. She starts to make crazy mistakes. Then you
1,
land
1,
shots
2.
like that. Great 1-1-2. See, that's what the double jab does. Especially if you don't overstep when you shoot them. I don't like where her hands are, but she's definitely doing a better job. Oh,
It's
like where
working
she-
for her.
Yeah.
Mona Ward's definitely ahead going
Yeah.
into the last minute of this round.
Yeah.
Two southpaws in there.
Yep, sure is. Amber Summers can't find that big shot.
Yeah, you can see she's thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just needs to let her hands go. Just come forward, let her hands go.
She's willing to throw them, but she feel like she has to find them first. Way to step up, way to step up.
There it is.
Yep.
That's what she needs to do.
Slip under and turn out, though. She got to, uh-oh.
The ref was way too slow getting in there.
30 seconds.
I got to see a replay of that sequence because I don't know exactly what happened, but Ward, it
It's time
almost
for
looked like
Atlanta
she
to
took
make
a
something
knee.
happen.
And she,
Right. It's
She
time
got-
for Atlanta to make something happen for sure.
10 seconds.
I could say she's winning this round, but she ain't did nothing in a while.
yeah, the last minute of the round, Summers
Yeah.
closed strong.
that's-
Right.
End of
She
the
wasn't
round.
landing big at all, you know, but she was just,
Being aggressive.
well, yeah, she was being aggressive. And Atlanta wasn't throwing enough right. First money round fight. Oh, no, it was the second money
The
round.
heavyweights coming up. Heavyweights.
Now we got some heavyweights coming up. Some big boys.
Heavyweights, ladies and gentlemen, in round number 19.
Okay.
For Miami Stealth,
We've seen one of these heavyweights. We ain't seen him yet. We didn't see
And
him
for
yet.
the Atlanta Attack, Devin Young.
We've seen Devin Young.
That last round was scored 10-9 in favor of the Atlanta Attack.
Yep.
Our score, Atlanta Attack 171, Miami Stealth 170.
Here we go, heavyweights in action.
Let's see
Santana coming out fast.
Let's
Big
see
man.
if we can keep that up.
Yeah, that weight, I don't know.
Especially following him the way he is. Good straight punches. Way to throw the straight punches. Way to try to find a shot after the miss. Man, I love it. I love that he's doing that.
Devin Young staying real cool,
good
calm
jab.
under the pressure here.
Good jab.
Working behind the jab.
Up and down. Put it back downstairs, champ. Put it back downstairs. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Yep.
Santana came out real fast.
He did.
Young weathered that storm, and now he
did.
looks in control.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, throw that 1-2 just like that, but don't step too close with the feet. That was his problem with the first fight. Stay long. Good jab to the body. I love that jab to the body.
Like to see him put a right hand to the body, jab up top, and come right downstairs.
I think my man gave us all he had.
Yeah,
Miami gave us all he had
that
early
way.
on. Nestor Santana may have blew his load.
I want Young should go to the body here.
Yes,
you got
for
your man
sure.
in the corner.
Sure. And I like them hooks to the body as well. Take both sides. Boom, boom.
Touch him up top, come down to the body. You can get something done.
This is definitely Atlanta's round. We're going to see what else Nestor has to offer. See if he can make something happen. Punches seem a little too slow now.
Yeah, there's just not as much steam on him as before because he's clearly tired.
Yeah.
And Young's just staying long with the jab.
He is. He's doing a good job.
There's the body shot.
Good
1-2
job.
up
Good
top.
job. Good job. Good job. That's beautiful.
There's the body shot
There's
again.
the body.
Another one.
Body head.
Santana with a surge here.
Yeah.
Trying to lean his weight on Young when they get close.
Ooh, nice right
Set
hand.
him up with a nice right hand there.
Nice right hand.
If he would have made that an uppercut, it might have put Santana down.
Right. Seems like we got
He hurt
an
his
injury
hand.
right there.
Yeah, Young hurt his hand
Yeah.
there. I think he broke his hand.
Oh my goodness. It could be his shoulder. Way to keep moving. Don't complain. Just move. Focus on your
Yeah, we
opponent.
got to finish this
Nice.
round.
And that's the end of the round. Oh, my. That's the end of
extra
the
action
round.
there.
A little extra action after the bell. You got to love it.
Come on now.
Yeah, I want to know what happened to Young because he grimaced and he just walked away.
Right.
So I don't know what happened, but
That could have been his shoulder. It looked
definitely
like it
injured
could have been
something.
his shoulder.
Pinched the shoulder.
Yeah, it could have been his wrist. Could have been his knuckle, man. Oh, man, all
Okay.
kinds.
Now we move to round 20 of the money rounds, 147 pounds, the female division. For Miami Stealth, Adriana Jedrzejczyk. And for your Atlanta Attack, Brooke Mullen. That last round was scored 10-9 in favor of the Atlanta Attack.
Absolutely.
Our score, Atlanta 181, Miami 179.
I like how calm Brooke is, but in a one-round fight, we have to pick up the pace. I think she's definitely made for the professional rankings. She's cool, calm, and collective. But Adriana is giving us what we need as
in a one-round match.
In the one-round match, for sure. Even though she's not winning this round, she's just giving us what we need, more action. She's desperate to find a big shot, and she's doing what she can to find it. Adriana, again, Brooke is being calm and collective, and she's lining it up with that jab. But if she was more active as well, she could still do the same thing. Find a different way around it.
Let's see if she steps it up as this round progresses. Whoa!
Okay,
a tackle there by Adriana. Takedown.
Instead of that jab, just holding it out there, give it two strong feints. Yeah, give it two strong feints. Yeah, nice jab. Where's the double jab up his side? Upstairs, downstairs. She got a nice up jab.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mullen can lean to her right and just pop the up jab 2-3 times. It's going to land. If she steps into it, it's going to land.
Then take that second jab downstairs. Stab the body with that second jab. Up, boom.
There's the right hand
Good
from
right
Mullen.
hand. Good right hand. 1 minute left.
Mullen looks to be in control here. 30 seconds left in the round. Miami needs a surge here to get this round even back up. Mullen seems to be in control.
Brooke is not giving me enough activity. She's trying to land those shots, but she has to know how to work effectively in a 3-minute round.
10 seconds.
I want to see more from her. Every opportunity she takes to land that big punch, she misses almost every time.
And that's the
But she has
end of the
a great
round.
style. And she knows how to shoot her punches. She needs to learn how to be more active. Turn up the heat. Turn up the heat.
There's that big right hand that won the round for her.
She found it once. I'm not really sure what they want to do with that round. I'm really not, you know. They're going back here for round 2. Unieski and Money Powell.
All right, round number 21 of the money rounds. We have the 175-pound division.
Atlanta pulling ahead
for
here.
Miami
Atlanta pulling ahead.
Unieski Gonzalez. And for your Atlanta attack, Money Powell.
Money Powell is going to have to be more active. So a lot more shots.
The last round was scored 10-9 in favor of the Atlanta attack. Our score, Atlanta attack 191, Miami stealth 188.
Again, the veteran in Unieski is going to show, and that's where Money Powell needs to take advantage. Right there. Get off as fast as you can, as much as you can early on, and then box the rest of the round.
See if he starts faster here versus the last round these two fought earlier tonight. Good jab there from Gonzalez.
After a 1-2, and then run that jab right back up top. That was nice.
One minute into this round, neither man's really separated himself from the other. That's a good right hand from Powell. as Gonzalez stepped in. They get tangled up again. Referee's breaking them up.
Powell shouldn't be scared to use that jab.
There's a good body shot there landed by Gonzalez.
Yeah, jab. Definitely when you shoot the shots to the body and up top and the inside. Let's add that jab on the out. Touch. Good uppercut. That was nice. That was real nice.
Nice combination from Powell.
That was nice.
Landed a hook there, too.
Yep. Powell doesn't want his inactivity to lose him another round.
Yeah, he gave away that round the last time these two fought.
He's younger, more vibrant, and he has a skill set. Hold one hand but not both, Yep. I'll switch. Start using that jab. Ray Powell needs to use that jab.
Ten seconds.
Powell coming forward here in the last 10 seconds, trying to make a statement.
Yeah, he is.
Try to get him with the hook.
And that's the end of the round. Yeah.
They both were a little emotional after that bell. Both of them probably glad the round was over. Good job. Good job on Money Powell. That was a lot more exciting right there. Needs to get it did better, but it was a great job. I think you want to give that to Money Powell.
I think so.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, the judges agree.
Round number 22 of the money rounds, 126-pound division for the Miami Stealth. Victor Abru. And for your Atlanta attack, Javon Woodard. That last round was scored 10-9 in favor of Money Powell.
Well. I believe they did.
Our score, Atlanta attack 201, Miami Stealth 197.
So it's a 4-point lead for the Atlanta attack going into round 22 here. We're in the territory where Miami needs some knockdowns.
Yeah, they do.
In a big way.
They do. Attempt to the body. I love it. Okay. Second attempt to the body. Love it again. You got called up top. Be careful. I do like Victor's defense. He knows he needs to step forward, step in.
Whoa!
Make
huge
like
shot by Victor Abru. Overhand right, puts Javon Woodard down. What did we just say, champ? Miami needs knockdowns. Well, they just got a knockout.
A beautiful shot over top. That's what I liked about Victor's defense. He was looking for that shot once this young man decided to execute, and he found it. The punches were probably coming at the same pace, same cadence, and he set it up, man.
Let's take a look. Jab, bringing back that hand low.
Overhand right. Here comes a jab and the
just
overhand
walked him right into it.
See, if he's faster than you, you want to meet him. You want to punch at the same time. He did that, came over the top. Chin was high, got called overhand right. We're 2 points closer.
Yeah.
To bring in
great job by Victor Abru helping his team out here.
Yeah, that
what
was
a
big.
Great shot, man. That was the punch of the night.
It was. That was needed. I hope he is okay.
Well, I saw Woodard talking to the ref saying, "I'm okay."
Yeah.
He said it to the ring doctor, "I'm okay."
All right.
So he wanted to get back on his feet.
Yeah. This is what happens when you just hold your head too high. You can't be too nonchalant. You got to always be on guard. Always.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, that was a good knockout. That was perfect. That was timing. Nothing but. Nothing but.
So let's see what this does to the scores.
Wow.
We got 2 rounds here. Now this thing is up for grabs.
I didn't
after
expect
that.
Round number 23 of the money round.
It was
will
possible,
be
but I didn't expect it.
147-pound division for the Miami Stealth, Claudio
They're within
Marrero.
1 point. They're within
For
1 point.
Team Atlanta Attack, Javon
You know, this
Davis.
young man right here, Javon Davis, is in
That
pretty
last
decent
round
boxing.
was scored 10-7 for Miami. And now, our tabulation, our score, the Atlanta Attack 208, the Miami
this is another
Stealth
rematch.
207.
And so a 3-point turnaround right there because of the knockout. Victor Abru
3
knocking
points.
out Javon Woodard gets the 10-7 round. So now Miami within a point here. This thing is definitely up for grabs. Claudio Marrero, Javon Davis.
If I was Claudio Marrero, I would press extensively. I would come as hard as I possibly could. Try to break him as much as I possibly could. Javon Davis likes to be right where he is, using that jab to find his next shot and executing on his time. He wants to execute on his time. Claudio Marrero has to step up, step in, and execute if he wants to get this victory. Love the 1-2 from Javon. I caught with a left hand from right there. On Marrero.
Davis
Good
just
right
so,
hand.
so
There you
sharp.
go.
He's
He
so
is.
sharp.
He is. Way to walk him backwards. Way to walk him backwards. That's how you use your legs. Try to get. It's about time for the ref to say break.
Yeah, he's letting him fight, but
Okay.
letting him fight it out.
Okay. I want Javon to step out carefully, of course, and continue to box.
Feints from Davis. Feints.
Good shot.
Got the right hand in.
That's the only way Marrero needs to be going forward. Javon is going to have his way all day on the outside.
Yeah, on the outside here, he's just going to, Davis is going to pick Marrero apart.
Absolutely.
Marrero has to get inside.
And he's looking to box. 38 seconds left. Very timid. It's do or die right here. The team needs you. That's the only thing you should be doing. And Javon's definitely having fun.
10 seconds.
That was a nice double jab. I think that was the first one, but he ended up getting caught with a left hand because of it. But I want to
that's
see
the
more of
end
that
of the
double
round.
jab.
Javon Davis definitely having fun.
Too sexy. All right, ladies and
160
gentlemen,
pounds.
for our final
Final match of the night.
round, money round of the night. 160-pound division for Miami Stealth. Riddell Rodriguez.
Knockdown ties.
For
knockout
Atlanta Attack,
what happens
Frankie
if it's a
Solomon.
tie?
That last round was scored 10-9 in favor of Atlanta. Our score, Atlanta 218, Miami Stealth 216.
All right, so 218-216 lead for Atlanta Attack over Miami Stealth going into the final round. That means Miami needs a knockdown to tie, a knockout to win.
Yeah.
Anything less, and Atlanta takes this.
I think Frankie's good enough to keep himself from getting KO'd for sure. Good right hand. I don't think he has the skill set as Rodriguez, even though that was a nice little check hook there. But he has the ability to keep himself from getting knocked out for sure.
Rodriguez coming forward with some good shots here.
Or does he? Yeah. It's all about defense here. That's it. That's it, that's all. Defense.
Yeah, for Solomon, again, he's just got to stay on his feet.
Yeah, he just got to stay.
And then Atlanta takes the match.
He's getting hit with some pretty big shots right now. That was a big jab he got hit with right there. Yeah. Rodriguez can come with a left hook. He needs to be throwing more left hooks than anything else.
He tried it right there.
Yeah. I see the left hook for sure. You know, you want to be careful not to get caught with it. It's just all about defense. If he had the chance to go back to the corner, Solomon, his coach would tell him to keep a high guard, protect that right side.
Yeah, he does drop that right hand, huh?
He does. He does. He'll block one and then he'll attempt to slip past, meaning pulling his head back without his hands. And that's where it's most dangerous for him. All the right shots. Doesn't have the knockout power to end it. It's a pretty big guy, too. Solomon is a pretty big guy. He's solid. Way to hold on.
Yeah, these are middleweights here. These are big middleweights. Big physical middleweights.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
He could
Rodriguez has to make something big happen.
If he knock him down, it'd be a 2-point lead. Oh, yeah, it'd be a 2-point. It'd be a tie.
Yeah. Rodriguez needs to be empty in the tank here.
Let
him go.
He does.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Solomon looks like he's going to be just fine here. Yeah.
Hold on.
That's the end of the round, and that is the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen.
Great night of fighting right there.
Lots of fun.
This was enjoyable. Liked it. A lot. Can't wait to see what the other teams have to offer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's Las Vegas who has the team with Mike Hunter on it. He's a really good fighter as well.
Hunter's a great fighter,
yeah. He is, man. What's the grand prize? What do they win? You don't know? I think he said he don't know either. That last fight, 160 pounds. There it is. Can't wait to go home and lay down. I will be asleep. In about 30 minutes, I'll be out of there. I get up pretty early. I wake up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll be up early.
I'll be up feeding my baby at some point tonight. My wife takes one shift, I take the other shift.
Yeah, how old is the baby?
7 months.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got 8 months. Oh.
Wow.
Well, he don't wake up through the night anymore. He wasn't doing it at 7, but my wife breastfeeds him right in the bed. So
okay.
If he cries, she handles it.
Ours, there's been a couple nights she sleeps through the night, but yeah, usually she'll get up at least once.
Yep. Yeah, I get it.
I'll be up early tomorrow too. When they wake up, man, they're ready to go. They don't care if you're tired.
No,
they're ready to play. They're ready to go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Timer for.
All right, so Atlanta attack.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Miami stuff, 226.
That final round was scored 10-9 for the Miami Stealth. Our final score for the match, 227 to 226 for the Atlanta Attack.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Atlanta Attack. Our fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It was the very first fight with Javon Woodard and Adeyemi Opeyemi. Our fight of the night. For our 3 stars, star number 3, for the Atlanta Attack, Money Powell.
Yeah.
Star number 2, from Miami Stealth, Victor Abru. And our number 1 star for tonight's Team Combat League in Atlanta, Georgia, the very first heavyweight Devin Young. So Dev, come on up here for a second. And Coach Sam, would you please join us? Dev, how do you feel tonight?
I feel great, man. All praise be to Jesus Christ, man. We came here and we did our thing tonight.
This was inaugural here. It was in your hometown, Atlanta, Georgia here. How did it make you feel to do it right here at home?
Look at all these beautiful fans, man. Everybody came out here who put on the show, man. It's great.
Great. Now, I have a question. Normally you box in 12 rounds and you have got to turn it on and turn it on quick in this combat league.
Yes, sir. You got to turn it on quick. You got to be smart. You got to work everything in one motion. You got to just be ready to fight. This is the best league in the world right now, TCL.
That's right. Team Combat League. And again, I'm sitting there and your teammates, I know it makes you feel good when you hear them support you as they do.
Yes, sir, man. It's great to be on this team, man. And this is beautiful, man. And all my teammates, they push me to go harder, and I'm just here to back them up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, he was our number 1 star tonight. Give it up for Devin Young. Coach Sam Arnold, if you could please come forward. Way to go, Money. Thank you so much. How do you feel tonight after that? Man, it was tough.
Yes, sir. I feel wonderful. We fought a tough team in Miami, but I'm glad Atlanta came out and supported us, man. Our first fight, but it's going to get bigger every time we come back to Atlanta, man. Thank you for coming out and supporting us, Atlanta.
This was the first time it's been held here, so this is a very special night.
Yes, sir. I hope everybody enjoyed it, man. And please come back out and support us again.
I know that they will. Coach Arnold, tonight you are the champs, ladies and gentlemen. The Atlanta Attack. Well done. Come on, everybody. Atlanta Attack. Let's take it out with a bang. Thank you all so much. Thank you for viewing, everyone out there. TeamCombatLeague.tv. We'll see you again.
So close it out after the highlights. All right, so another recap here of the action from tonight. There was that missed knockdown, and that was that big knockdown. The ladies. That's some good action tonight, some explosive action all the way through. Absolutely. The ladies definitely brought it, as they always do.
Don't win a face off of these two gentlemen.
Heavyweights.
Fight of the night right here. The fighter
Those big
of the
shots.
night.
This was a fun one.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I liked it a lot.
And then right here, this great right hand.
Yeah, great right hand.
Frankie Sullivan, I thought he fought really well tonight.
This girl right here, she's something special.
To me, she stole the show. Ariel
Absolutely.
Davis, I was not expecting that performance. Very impressive.
Overall brawls, man, we got what we wanted to see for sure. If you came out tonight, you enjoyed yourself most definitely. In this beautiful, this boxer right here, great job that first fight.
Nice
Second
right
fight
hand.
lined it up.
Here's the big knockout.
No, this isn't it. Oh yeah, that was the one. Yes, that's the one.
Big knockout.
Goodness.
Victor
Right over
Abru
top.
over
Victor.
Javon Woodard. That was the shot of the night.
Sure was.
Dynamite.
And everybody's okay, man. I love it.
Atlanta Attack team celebrating in the ring.
Yep.
They got it done tonight.
Atlanta Attack pulls off a victory.
We want to thank everybody out there for watching tonight and supporting TCL. Make sure you check out the next show. We had a great time. I'm Michael Montero.
And I'm Andre Durrell.
And we came to you live from Atlanta tonight. Had a wonderful time. We'll definitely be doing it again soon. Thanks again for your support, everybody.